Hey you guys, today I'm making etouffee. Etouffee is a Cajun stew. Etouffee meaning to smother. So these are my ingredients. I have some peppers. I have yellow peppers and orange peppers today. Green onions. This is celery and onions. This is the crawfish. I'm making crawfish etouffee, but I'm also adding some more seafood in here. This right here, what are these called? These are called Langoustinos. They're like a small lobster. And then I have some shrimp I'm going to also add in here. So it's like going to be like a seafood etouffee. And then also over here, some more crawfish, because the main ingredient is the crawfish. So I've got quite a bit of crawfish. These are some diced tomatoes. You can use diced tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, or you can use fresh cut up tomatoes. These are from a can, because that's what I had. This right here is some Cajun seasoning, black pepper, and some minced garlic. Now for my seasonings, I have a little Old Bay, and you guys try this, the shrimp and crab food boil. This is really good. This gives your stew and your gumbo like a good flavor. They have a brand from Zanarans too, but it's more spicy. It has more spice than seasoning. This one is the best one I've found. Also, I have some clam juice. Clam juice, you can use it as your stock. And then right here, this is the juice from the crawfish. You don't want to throw that away. You want to use that. That's some good flavor in there. Okay. And I have some chicken base just in case I need a little more flavor. And then this right here, this is the first start of my roux. And what I have in here is 1 stick of butter. And so that's a 1/2 cup. And then a 1/2 cup of flour. Anytime you make a roux, you always go the same exact thing. 1/2 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of flour. You do a whole cup of butter, you do a whole cup of flour. So it's equal parts flour to equal parts any kind of oil. You can use vegetable oil, butter, you can use canola oil. I like the taste of butter. So I've been cooking this for about, I'm gonna say 10. Okay, back to the roux. I've been cooking this roux for probably about 10-15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, about 20 minutes. You can't rush a roux. Now, I'm not gonna cook it as long as I would cook as if I was making gumbo, because you want a dark roux for your gumbo. For your etouffee, this is almost too dark. Actually, no, it's pretty good. And so that's done. But you cannot rush a roux. The roux is the most important thing. So when it gets to like a peanut butter color, that's when you start adding your vegetables. And these vegetables are going to make the darkness, it's going to make it stop. So that's your celery and your onions. Okay. This is your bell pepper. And then you just saute that. You saute these vegetables until tender. Okay? Then after a couple minutes, you're going to add your stock. So what that means is I'm going to add the juice from the crawfish and also the clam juice. And if need be, I'll add a little water or some more chicken stock if I need more. I probably need a little bit more. And so that's where this comes in. I'll put, this is chicken base. I'll put a little bit of that and some water. Gives it another layer of flavor. Okay, I went ahead and added the garlic in here off camera. And these are all my vegetables in here with the roux. So the vegetables are softened now. So I added also to the crawfish juice, I added some water so I could have 2 cups. Okay? And then I'm just going to pour that in there. And this will thicken up nicely. And then I'm going to add the clam juice. And when I come back, I'll show you how it looks. Okay, you guys, the etouffee is boiling. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I've added my clam juice, all my stock. I've added all my seasoning. Only thing else I need to add is my seafood. So I still have the crawfish and langostinos and the shrimp. So you just add those right in. Here's the rest of the crawfish. And I also added the diced tomatoes also. And then there goes the shrimp. Doesn't that look good? And you can pour this over rice. Some people pour it over their grits. Or you can just eat it like this. You don't have to pour it over nothing. Make some hot water cornbread or some garlic bread. Now remember I told you I was going to put this in here because I already put the seasoning in there, but this right here gives an extra layer of flavor. So these are the little bags right here. And you just put that right down in there and just kind of let it simmer. And you don't have to put your shrimp in there. A lot of people don't like to put their shrimp in there to the end. But I like all that flavor in my shrimp. It'll be fine. I know it looked like the pot wasn't going to be full, didn't it? But after you get everything in here, it fills up pretty quickly. Okay, you guys, that right there is etouffee. Okay, and you add parsley and green onions. You can add some gumbo filet if you like. But there you go, etouffee. You guys have a great day.